The game started at lightning speed, and Newcastle wasted no time in making their statement. In the 7th minute, Omar Marmoush struck with precision, silencing the Etihad crowd and giving Newcastle an early lead. His movement was sharp, his finish ruthless, a perfect start for the Magpies. But City are never a team to stay down for long. Just minutes later, in the 29th minute, Marmoush shocked everyone again, this time turning from hero to villain, as City responded with relentless pressure. The equaliser came as City's midfield began to dominate possession, pulling Newcastle out of shape. The turning point came in the 32nd minute when Tijani Reinders produced a moment of magic. With calm composure and perfect timing, he unleashed a stunning strike that put Manchester City ahead. That goal wasn't just about skill, it was about control. From that moment, City dictated the rhythm of the game. Second half drama, Newcastle fight back. After halftime, Newcastle returned with renewed energy, their pressing intensified, and their belief never faded. In the 62nd minute, Anthony Elanga delivered a powerful response, pulling one back and reigniting hope for the visitors. The goal exposed City's defensive vulnerability and reminded everyone that this semi-final was far from over. As the clock ticked down, Guardiola's tactical adjustments proved decisive. City tightened their midfield lines, slowed the tempo, and waited for the perfect moment to strike. Newcastle pushed forward desperately, but that left gaps at the back. Gaps City exploited with surgical precision. By the final whistle, Manchester City had secured a crucial 3-1 victory, taking a massive step toward the Carabao Cup final. It was a match defined by momentum shifts, individual brilliance, and tactical intelligence.
Come on, City! Come on, City!
This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Manchester City showed why they remain one of the most dangerous teams in Europe, while Newcastle proved they have the fight and quality to challenge the elite. If this semi-final is anything to go by, the second leg promises even more fireworks. If you enjoyed this match breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more football stories and analysis, comment below, who was the real MVP of the match? Share this video with every football fan you know.
In the first half, Inter's attacking trio constantly tested Torino's defensive line. Lautaro Martinez and Marcus Thuram created dangerous chances, but Torino's goalkeeper stood firm, keeping the score level at halftime. Despite Inter's dominance, the breakthrough refused to come early, building suspense among the fans. But everything changed in the second half. At the 49th minute, Inter finally broke the deadlock. A brilliant build-up from midfield saw the ball move quickly through tight spaces before a precise finish found the back of the net. The goal lifted Inter's confidence and forced Torino to open up, creating more space for Inter's attackers to exploit. As Torino pushed forward in search of an equalizer, Inter remained calm and ruthless. Their defensive organization neutralized Torino's threats, while their midfield continued to control the tempo. Then came the decisive moment at the 81st minute. A lightning-fast counterattack caught Torino off guard, and Inter struck again with a clinical finish, sealing the victory and confirming their place among the Coppa Italia semi-final contenders. This match proved Inter's tactical discipline, depth, and winning mentality. Their ability to stay patient, adapt in the second half, and punish mistakes highlighted why they remain one of Italy's most dangerous teams. For Torino, the defeat was painful, but their resilience and fighting spirit showed they can still compete at a high level. As Inter march confidently toward the semi-finals, one question remains. Can anyone stop them on their path to Coppa Italia glory? If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on the match.
The turning point arrived in the 27th minute. After sustained pressure in the Juventus box, Atalanta were awarded a penalty. Gianluca Scamacca stepped up with confidence and composure, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way and firing the ball into the net. That goal didn't just put Atalanta ahead, it shattered Juventus's defensive rhythm and set the tone for the rest of the match. Juventus tried to respond, pushing forward with urgency and attempting to control possession. However, Atalanta's midfield remained disciplined and aggressive, cutting off passing lanes and forcing Juventus into rushed decisions. Time and again, Juventus found themselves unable to break through Atalanta's compact defensive structure. As the match entered its final phase, Atalanta shifted gears. In the 77th minute, Kamaldeen Sulemana produced a moment of magic. Exploiting space on the flank, he surged forward with pace and precision before unleashing a powerful strike that doubled Atalanta's lead. That goal crushed Juventus's hopes of a comeback and highlighted Atalanta's deadly counter-attacking ability. Then came the final blow in the 85th minute. Mario Pasalic, arriving perfectly in the box, finished off a well-worked team move to make it 3-0. It was a goal that symbolized Atalanta's dominance. Teamwork, timing, and tactical intelligence all coming together in one decisive moment. For Juventus, this defeat raises serious questions about their defensive stability and attacking creativity. Despite their reputation and talent, they struggled to match Atalanta's intensity and organization. Meanwhile, Atalanta's performance sends a powerful message to the rest of Italy. They are not just contenders, they are a serious force in the Coppa Italia. As Atalanta march confidently into the semi-finals, fans will remember this night as one of authority, passion, and footballing excellence. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts.
From the very first whistle, Arsenal showed their intent. Mikel Arteta's men controlled possession, moving the ball with confidence and purpose. The midfield pressed high, forcing Chelsea into mistakes and limiting their attacking options. Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli constantly stretched Chelsea's defence, while Martin Odegaard orchestrated play with elegance and precision. Chelsea, however, were far from passive. Mauricio Pochettino's side defended with discipline and looked dangerous on the counter-attack. Raheem Sterling's pace caused problems down the flank, while Enzo Fernandez tried to dictate the tempo in midfield. Several times Chelsea came close to breaking the deadlock, but Arsenal's defensive line, led by William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, stood firm. As the game moved into the second half, the intensity increased. Both teams knew that one moment could decide everything. Arsenal pushed harder, sensing an opportunity, while Chelsea tried to absorb the pressure and strike back with quick transitions. The clock kept ticking, and it looked like the match was heading toward extra time. Then came the moment that changed everything. Deep into stoppage time, Arsenal launched one final attack. A perfectly timed pass split Chelsea's defence, and Kai Havertz, once a Chelsea player, found himself in the right place at the right time. With calm precision, he fired the ball into the net. The Emirates exploded with joy, while Chelsea players stood frozen in disbelief. That goal was more than just a winner, it was a statement. Arsenal proved their resilience, their tactical discipline, and their hunger for silverware. Chelsea, despite their fight, were left to reflect on missed chances and defensive lapses. As Arsenal marched confidently toward the Carabao Cup final, one thing is clear. This was not just a match, it was a battle of pride, strategy, and destiny. And on this unforgettable night, Arsenal wrote the final chapter with a dramatic late winner. Like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on the match. What did you think of Havertz's last-minute goal?